We are here courtesy of the Different Traders site. This is Prof. Different Traders is a free website that you can access from anywhere in this world, from any browser that you're using. Okay. We are here today to look at the different lengths of the indicator, the moving average. Now, the moving average works on very many contracts. It can work on over under, it can work on the even odd, and still it can work on the rise and fall. Now, for it to work on these contracts, we usually set it on different lengths. So I'll come here and pick first the volatility that I want to make my analysis from. I'll pick volatility 25 1 second. Volatility 25 1 second becomes a fast executing volatility. This volatility favors so many contracts, because of its high speed in executing. Okay, it's very different from the index volatility. So now, after doing your selection of the volatility, we are going to select the indicator. And in our today's example, I would like us to look at the different lengths for the contract even odd. Volatility 100 EMA, or the exponential moving average, 20 exponential moving average, and 10 exponential moving average, what is commonly referred to as the 3 EMAs, the 3 moving averages. So we are going to look at that setup that will direct us into the different lengths, and through that you'll be able to know where to set the length that have been indicated in a specific strategy. So time frame, I'll pick 15 minute time frame. This is the pattern for the 15 minute time frame. It looks this way. We are here for a very good example. So I'll come here. We are going to pick the moving average, and remember there are the 3 moving averages. So I'm going to click this circulated moving average 3 times. I need you to observe this part. So 1, it's here. 2, it's here. And 3. The 3 moving averages are inside this thick blue line. They are not visible for now, but you need to make them visible. Okay. So what do? Okay. You bring your cursor on one of the first volatilities, MA9 close 0, this sign. Okay. So the second icon is where our interest is. So I'll click on it, and immediately I click on it, you can see we have the setup part: length, pause, offset, smoothing line, and the smoothing length. Now, the part that we are interested with today are the length, the smoothing line, and the smoothing length. So this one, we give it, delete, give it 100. Smoothing line, here it's where we set the EMA, exponential moving average. So I click on it, then the length, smoothing length must be the same as the length above, 100. Then I okay. So we have made our first setup of the moving average 100. You can see far left, MA moving average 100 close, this one. The second one will follow the same procedure. Look at this. Settings again. Look at this. 20. Make it 20. Make this one EMA. Make this one 20. Okay. Then you okay. You can see. You can see now they have become visible. We have 100, 20, and 9. Now this 9 we make it 10. Remember, this setup is for the market even odd. The contract, the even odd. EMA again. So length 10, smoothing line, EMA, smoothing length 10 again. and then now you okay. So you have your 3 moving averages already set, and they are already set for the market, the even odd. Okay. So now you need to make them look at least distinct. Okay, they are blue in color. Maybe they may confuse your eyes. So what do you do? Give, let's say, 100 EMA a different color from the rest. So what do you do? Again, highlight on the same. Again, settings. You see, we are on inputs. Now from here, you go to style. Click there, then plot, click there. So you select the color that you feel is suitable to you. I'll pick red. So I'll exit again. So our moving average 100 is color red. You can see it's color red, and you can see it's cutting across the candles, either below and sometimes coming above. Okay, you can see even if you do your scrolling of the markets, yeah, you can see the color still remains. Then maybe you make the moving average, let's say 20, a different color, still on style. Click there. We can make these, which color? Color green. Okay, color green. So we have made our 3 moving averages look better to our eyes. We have our 100 at color red. We have the moving average 20 color green, and then we have our moving average 10 color blue. Now we have made our clean setup for the 3 moving averages for the analysis, the market even odd. Now remember that the even odd contract can still be analyzed using the candles. Remember that the candles have been formed, some digits are being generated, okay? And these digits are the digits that we'll be trading on. If you look at this scale, you can see some digits being generated, okay? And at this point, whereby we are working with volatility 1S on the charts or on the candles, we consider the second digit after the decimal point. At this big and long digit, 66,099,4,98,5, decimal point 55, that is a digit that we are interested in or with. The second digit after the decimal point, it is the same digit that the cursor is touching on the circles, okay? Still, we can trade the market even odd using the charts. Now, when you change this volatility, you're going to move to, let's say, the 10 index. The 10 index, the one that you lack or as know the 1S, okay? We are going to consider the third digit after the decimal point. We are going to consider the third digit after the decimal points. We can see on this part is where our interest is, okay? This part, this scale where the candle is forming, that's where our interest is. So we are going to look at 61.25 decimal point 01060. That's 0. That 4. That 5. That 4 again. That 1. That is the digits that the cursor is touching right now. That is the digit that the cursor is touching right now. So just understand that we can still make our analysis for the markets or contract even odd on the candles. In the next tutorial or lesson, I'll be explaining how you can trade the market even odd using the 3 moving averages. But today our interest was on how do we set up. So if, for example, today I tell you set the moving average to 10 and 4, okay, to 10 and 4. You shall look at that combination, still works for rise and fall. You'll come again and you click the moving average 2 times. Then 1 you set at length 4 and the other at the length 10. Okay, same procedure like I've just displayed. Remember, we are here courtesy of the different traders site. You can always trade there, access the free robots, free analysis, and free strategies. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Okay, make sure that you're not left out. Immediately I post something, make sure that you watch and gain knowledge. We are here to help each other. I sign out. This is Prof.